Hello, everybody. It's time for some more boxing in our heavyweight tournament using Legends of Boxing PC game. We are in the round of 128. Let's head to the ring and see who we got on the agenda today. First up, fourth ranked heavyweight in the game, as far as heavyweights go, Mike Tyson takes on Frank Bruno. A tough opening fight for Tyson and for Bruno, but Tyson especially. He's got a guy who's got some serious power. He does have the edge, Tyson does, in control, but his chin is a little weaker. Both have good finishers. They're both good finishers. Endurance-wise, though, Tyson has the edge there. Neither has a specialty trait. Tyson, 50 wins, 6 losses, 2 draws. 44 of his 50 wins are by knockout. Out of Catskill, New York. Iron Mike Tyson. And Frank Bruno from London, England. 40 wins, 5 losses. 38 of his 40 wins are by knockout. Frank Bruno, Mike Tyson, in which should be a slugfest here in fight number 1.
Let's get ready to rumble! There's a lead left hook. Oh, and a nice right hook. Punch!
Unbelievable. Bruno tags Tyson here early in round 1 and puts him on his butt. He's up at 9. A shocker here in round 1. Frank Bruno feeling it.
Right hand scores. Oh, that left hand! Coming forward, lands the right. Just missed that lunge and left hook. Did you see how close that was? Oh, a nice jab. There's a lead left hook. There's a shot that lands on the jaw. Right hand scores. Oh, and gets jacked on the jaw again, but eats the punch.
Tyson salvages what was a dominant round from Frank Bruno with a beautiful uppercut that connects. That hurt Bruno, but the bell sounds to save him from any further punishment. But it's Frank Bruno who catches Tyson coming in with a huge right hand that put Tyson down. Had him hurt, but Tyson gets up, gets through the round. A startling knockdown. And Tyson has got some work to do. As Bruno, that's going to give Bruno some confidence going forward. Round 2.
Flashes the jab. Oh, a nice jab. Good exchange for these two fighters. Oh, and that left hand. Sweet overhand right. Unloads 2 jabs and goes downstairs to the midsection. Right hand scores. And oh, rabbit punch. Just missed that lunge and left hook. Did you see how close that was? Let go.
So Tyson landed a nice combination early in the round, but could not score after that. With anything of substance, Bruno still feeling some confidence after his knockdown in round 1 of Mike Tyson. We head to round 3. Tyson goes to the inside. Bruno goes to the outside. Round 3.
Sticks the jab. 2 jabs and goes downstairs to the midsection. 10. A nice 1-2 combo. Flashes the jab. Right hand connects. Another right hand connects. Oh, there's a step in right hand. Just missed that lunge and left hook. Did you see how close that was?
So a inadvertent headbutt left both fighters with cuts, especially Tyson's, who was not gashed, but it was a pretty major cut that leaves his vision a little impaired. I'm sure his defense goes down to a 2. That's going to be significant going forward, because that's Tyson's bobbing and weaving is what, and speed made him a terror in the 80s, and now he's on the level playing ground as far as that goes with Bruno. Bruno had a minor cut on his left eye, but Tyson did tag him with a big combination early in the round. Now both fighters go to the inside here in round 4. Good round for Frank Bruno as he landed a couple big uppercuts that round. Tyson seeing some issues out there with Mike with that cut. And we might have our first major upset of this fight if it continues to go this way. Both fighters go to the inside. What a round! It looked like Bruno had the edge as he landed a huge hook that hurt Tyson, but Tyson landed a big combination and then followed it with another one, and Bruno was reeling as the bell sounded. So a huge finish to round 5 from Iron Mike Tyson. We head to round 6. Both fighters to the inside. Bruno goes to level 1 fatigue.
Nice 1-2 combo. There he blocks that. Misses with that straight right. A nice 1-2 combo. Another right hand connects. There's a lead left hook. There's a 1-2 combination. And rabbit punch.
So a couple nice hooks from Tyson in that round, but nothing of that could hurt Bruno. Bruno pretty quiet that round as he starting to tire. Tyson's got to have a sense of urgency here. Bruno goes to the outside, Tyson to the inside with one endurance. They're going to go pressure mode with Tyson. He can sense his... Let's see what we can get here. He's not been getting very good rolls. Uh-oh, we got another clash of heads. Oh, it's all over. Tyson wins it. Bruno tagged with a couple huge right hands. And it's all over, folks. The referee jumps in, and they're not, Bruno's corner, not happy about that stoppage. Tyson landed a huge uppercut. Bruno was out on his feet. The big combination, and the referee said that's enough punishment for Bruno. And he stops it at 137 around 7. Mike Tyson survives. Unbelievable. They had Tyson up on 2 of the 3 cards, but first round knockdown shocked everyone from Frank Bruno, but Bruno could not capitalize on that the rest of the way, and he pays for it here in round 7 as Tyson unleashes and gets the TKO win. So, surprising stoppage as Frank Bruno had knocked down Tyson, but Tyson gets the win. Next up, Joe Bugner against Jean-Pierre Coopman. I keep saying Juan. Jean-Pierre Coopman. I forgot to get a picture of him. Bugner 69-13-1 with 41 knockouts out of Soleg, Hungary. He's got average power, average chin. Coopman out of Ingelmunster, Belgium, 36-16-2 with 20 knockouts. He doesn't have much power at all. Let's head to the ring.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Both fighters heading and trying to work their ways inside. Round 1. Both fighters come out, have a good showing in round 1, each landing a couple good punches. Coopman landing a nice cross early in the round, and then a combination from Bugner. Midway through round 1, pretty even round. Bugner does get a TKO point on Coopman as we head to round 2. Big round from Joe Bugner as he dominated the action and got some blood drawn from Jean-Pierre Coopman's nose. As we head to round 2. Or round 3, I'm sorry. Bugner to the inside. Coopman going pressure.
Nice 1-2 combo. Right hand connects. Sweet overhand right. Oh, it gets jacked on the jaw again, but eats the punch. Another right hand connects. Another right hand coming forward, lands the right. There's a 1-2 combination. Coming forward, lands the right. Wow, what a punch!
Nice! Hook from Bugner puts Coopman on the canvas. Will he get up? 7. He's up at 7. Referee holding his gloves, looking at his eyes to see if he can continue.
Right hand connects. Whoa!
Down he goes again. This might be it. Coopman reeling, can't get up. No, now he's up. Stumbles. Trying to get his wits about him.
A nice 1-2 combo.
And that's it. He is...
Left uppercut.
They're not going to let him continue. Down for the 3rd time. Or the 2nd time. No, that's the 3rd time, wasn't it? You got to stop the fight. They're going to let him continue. Unbelievable. 3 knockdowns from Bugner. But they're going to take a look at him. They might stop this. They do. Coopman will not continue. The corner turns, says it's over. Bugner wins by TKO at the end of round 3. What a showing from Joe Bugner. 3 knockdowns here in the 3rd. And he wins it by TKO. Not even close. Dominant performance from Joe Bugner. And he will advance to the next round. Up next, Danny Wolford against Chuck Wepner. Wolford, 17 wins, 102 losses, and 2 draws. He has 10 knockouts. He is a club fighter, not... He'd be what you call a tomato can. He is extra dirty, +3 to all foul checks. And split action. Change. It's almost like his second specialty trait. Change, even exchange to clinch. So anything that comes up on the split action card chart, any even exchange, which I think even exchange is the lesser of the 2, not the flurry, but the even exchange, and that will become a clinch. Endurance, Wolford, a little less there, weak chin. Wepner, not much power, good chin. He'll have control-wise, Wolford will have the edge defensively, but everything pretty much else. Wolford has a will of 8, which is a little higher, and a TKO of 6. Wepner will have the endurance edge there. He has 36 wins, 14 losses, 2 draws, 17 knockouts. And Wepner, of course, notorious for his bleeding, called the Bayon Bleeder. And that's Wolford's probably big chance to win the fight, is if he can cut Wepner early.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Round 1, scheduled for 12. Both fighters on the inside.
Missed that lunging left hook. Did you see how close that was? Good exchange from these two fighters. Oh, and a nice right hook there. Misses with that straight right. There's a 1-2 combination. Sweet overhand right.
Solid round for Chuck Wepner as he comes out and gets control early and holds that throughout the first round. We head to round 2. Both fighters stay on the inside. Wolford a little more aggressive this round, but Wepner picked him off at every turn. Land that big uppercut late in the round. And so far, Wepner's in control. We head to round 3. Both fighters again on the inside. Nice finish here in round 3 for Chuck Wepner. A cut to the left eye of Danny Wolford. We head to round 4. So far, it's my guess 3 rounds to none for Chuck Wepner. Both fighters on the inside again. So, I guess, it mainly for the card, or I guess it doesn't matter, but I would think that would have to change to a clinch. I might have to send that one to Richard. Pretty even round, but Wepner continues to be the more active fighter as he puts another TKO point on Danny Wolford. Wolford rated to 6. He's already to 4 here through 4 rounds. We head to round 5. Wepner did get a cut above his right eye. His first sign of blood on the Bayonne bleeder. And both fighters again on the inside. So we head to round 5.
for these two fighters. Unloads two jabs and goes downstairs to the midsection. There's a 1-2 combination. Just missed that lunge and left hook. Did you see how close that was? Sweet overhand right. Unloads two jabs and goes downstairs to the midsection. There's a lead left hook. A nice 1-2 combo.
Again, Chuck Wepner comes on late in the round to outscore Wolford. And another TKO point for Danny Wolford as he goes to 5. Through 5 rounds, Wepner inflicting the punishment. We head to round 6. Again, both fighters go to the inside. That's all Wolford does is fight from the inside.
Good exchange for these two fighters. A nice 1-2 combo. There's a lead left hook. Coming forward, lands the right. Right hand scores. Sweet overhand right. Just missed that lunge and left hook. Did you see how close that was? Sweet overhand right. Coming forward, lands the right.
Good round for Danny Wolford as he caught Chuck Wepner with some good combinations. And that cross at the end of the round solidified the round for Wolford. We head to round 7. Wolford hits level 2 fatigue. We head to round 7. Here we go.
A nice 1-2 combo. Oh, and a nice right hook. Coming forward, lands the right. Good exchange for these two fighters. A nice 1-2 combo. Sweet overhand right. Using some head movement. Good exchange for these two fighters.
Big round for Chuck Wepner as Wolford starting to tire, and Chuck Wepner with some big combinations scored early and often, and now Wolford has hit his TKO. This next round will be telling if Wepner can finish him off. He's given Wepner little resistance except for maybe one round. And Wepner doesn't want to deal with this guy any longer than he has to. Round 8.
There's a lead left hook. Good head movement. Good exchange for these two fighters. Right hand connects. Unloads two jabs and goes downstairs to the midsection. Right hand scores. And rabbit punch. Sweet overhand right. Just trying to do his best to avoid the attack.
Wepner unable to take advantage of a tiring Danny Wolford, and Wolford scored with a couple big uppercuts as Wepner tried to come inside, and a surprising round for Danny Wolford thwarts Wepner's attempt to get inside and score. We head to round 9. So Wepner comes on halfway through the round, but Wolford not going anywhere as he landed a big uppercut to the ribcage of Wepner there at the end of the round. That could have evened the scoring up or won him the round. There's no telling. Let's take a look after round 9 here, what we got for a score as far as our ringside judge. They've got Wepner up pretty big, 89-84 through 9 rounds. Head to round 10. A round where both fighters were trading blows. Pretty even. Hook to the body by Wolford again at the end. Might have swayed the judges scoring that round. As Wepner looked like he was in control up to that point. We head to round 11. Both fighters still on the inside. This good round for Chuck Wepner. The swelling above Wolford's right eye starting to show. As Chuck Wepner goes into the 12th and final round comfortably ahead. I would think. Wolford cannot go pressure mode. Wepner can fight from the outside, and we might go outside here. He's got the fight in hand. Round 12. Wepner finishes strong here in round 12, and most think that was the clincher, as he's going to probably win this pretty bigly. Pretty big. Let's look at the official result. It is going to be unanimous. 119, 110, 116, 112, and 117, 112 for the winner, the Beyond Bleeder, Chuck Wepner. So Wepner wins it. Huge mismatch, as Wepner was in control of this fight for most of the way. So Chuck Wepner will advance to the next round. So up next, the number 29th ranked fighter in the heavyweight division in this game, taking on Bernardo Mercado, seated at number 84. Mercado, decent power and a decent chin. He's going to have a puncher's chance against the former champ Lennox Lewis, 44-2-1 with 32 knockouts from West Ham, England. His endurance definitely better than Mercado's, and he'll have the edge as far as control goes as well. Mercado from Monteria, Colombia. Not seeing an edge anywhere for him. Pretty much Lewis is superior to him in every category almost. Let's head to the ring and see how this one turns out. Mercado definitely have a puncher's chance. Lewis is coming out in pressure mode. Mercado on the inside. This could be fireworks early. Big round from Lennox Lewis as he comes out hot and heavy, landed a huge cross, and followed it up with some big shots that Mercado covered up and protected himself. Was unable to score much that round for him, as Lewis close to ending the fight right there and then. See if he comes. He's coming out in pressure mode this round. Both fighters in pressure mode. Round 2.
There's a shot that lands on the jaw.
Oh! Big uppercut from Mercado. Lewis is hurt.
Sweet overhand right. Right hand connects. Sweet overhand right. There he blocks that. There's a lead left hook. Misses with that straight right. Oh, there's a step in right hand. Oh, and that left hand. A nice 1-2 combo.
Big start to the round for Bernardo Mercado as he caught Lewis coming in with a big uppercut. That hurt Lewis, but he was unable to finish it. And Lewis made it through the round, landing a big cross of his own. We head to round 3.
Sweet overhand right. Oh, it gets jacked on the dog end, but eats the punch. Oh, a nice jab. Just trying to do his best to avoid the attack. Sweet overhand right. Right hand scores. Just trying to do his best to avoid the attack. There's a 1-2 combination. Oh, there's a step in right hand. Sweet overhand right.
Mercado holding his own in round 3 against the former champ Lennox Lewis. We head to round 4. Both fighters landing some shots here in this fight so far.
Good exchange for these two fighters. Good exchange for these two fighters. Using some head movement. Oh, and a nice right hook there. Right hand connects. Oh, it gets jacked on the dog end, but eats the punch. Sticks the jab. Just missed that lunge and left hook. Sweet overhand right. Misses with that straight. Right hand connects. There's a shot that lands on the jaw.
Good comeback from Lewis that round as Mercado jumped out right out of the gate here in round 4 and caught Lewis with a big uppercut. But a cross from Lewis tags Mercado, and he went to cover-up mode, and Lewis tagged him a couple more times. The judges are watching that. They probably going to give Lewis that round as he landed the hardest punch of the round. We head to round 5. Both fighters on the outside.
Those little hop steps where it's kind of like a feint, he feints with his feet. Sticks the jab. Good head movement. Sweet overhand right. Bobbing and weaving now, just trying to close the gap. Oh, there's a step in right hand. Using some head movement. Oh, there's a shot that lands. Oh, it gets jacked on the dog end, but eats the punch.
Again, Lewis lands a huge right hand that had Mercado hurt, but the bell saved him. And we head to round 6. Lewis stealing some rounds here late as Mercado is scoring. We head to round 6. Mercado in the inside.
Oh, and a nice right hook there. Sweet overhand right. Right hand connects. Right hand scores. Oh, and that left hand. Just missed that lunge and left hook. Did you see how close that was? Right hand connects. Sweet overhand right. Oh, and that left hand. Oh, there's a step in right hand. A nice 1-2 combo.
Huge round for Bernardo Mercado as he tags Lennox Lewis with a couple of big shots as Lewis's defense starting to falter him. fail him, I should say. Big round for Bernardo Mercado. One thing I found out about Mercado is that he was a pretty good contender in the early 80s. He actually knocked out Trevor Berbick. He beat TKO'd Ernie Shavers and was actually one of the top contenders for Larry Holmes' belt. Fought a lot of the early 80s heavyweights back then. So he's nothing to sneeze at. Lewis needs to put him away, though, if he has to be careful here in the later rounds, especially as he tires. We head to round 7. Both fighters going to the inside. The referee steps in as Bernardo Mercado is bleeding profusely. Referee says that's enough. A pretty deep cut under the left eye of Bernardo Mercado. It's going to stop the fight. Wow. This fight, let's see what they had as far as scoring goes. Mercado was holding his own against Lennox Lewis. And look at that. Lewis had a slight edge in punch points, and Mercado actually led on one of the 3 scorecards. It looked like it was ready for a draw. That's too bad. Mercado loses a tough one. He is not happy, I'm sure. Not happy at all. And Lennox Lewis will advance. Not as impressive as he hoped, but a lot of blood in this round. So Lewis wins by TKO due to a cut. 2:49 of round 7. And he will advance to the next round. So there you have it. A couple of controversial calls in this one. This series of fights. But that's it from here. We'll see you for the next round. Let's see who we got coming up next. George Shafalo, ranked 21st, versus King Levinsky. Levinsky, both fighters with over 70 wins. Shafalo, the notorious chin, is going to be a tough nut to crack. Especially since he's going to have control over Levinsky as well, and he's got the power to end this fight early. Mike Weaver will make his first fight of the tournament. He's fighting Scott Ledoux, who won his first preliminary fight by TKO, and that should be a good fight. Bob Baker against Jurgen Blin. Blin, got to get his picture. Baker won his first fight. This is going to be a pretty even fight. Both fighters similar in styles. Ike Iabuchi will take on Joe Erskine. Ibuchi will be a tough nut for Joe Erskine, as he won his first fight by split decision. Holyfield takes on James Quick Tillis. And that's who we got coming up next. Thanks for watching. We will see you for the next round.